Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mention. I'm called to return to come and speak a little bit about this. I hope you had a really interesting transformation during these times of this new moon in Cancer and this portal of the 7-7. There is really a cosmic awakening. We need to awaken the memory of our eternal soul, our eternal spirit. Our eternal spirit has never been touched. Our soul has participated in all the stories, but none of the stories are true. It is the eternal spirit of God that we are, that is the truth that we need to remember. For what we need now is to recreate a new dream, a dream that is the future of God, the return of the freedom, so total freedom, from where freedom really comes when there is absolutely a true void, true silence, and our liberation and the liberation of the planet. So consciousness is something that we cross the inner circle of consciousness. At the very center core, there is the absolute eternal divine presence that is the cause of all things that we are. And even on the cosmic level, everything is concentric from the paradise center to the satellites of paradise, then the central universe that is called Avona, the ultimate universe that was created perfect before the creation of time and space. And eventually it is our ultimate destiny to return to that source, to return to the creator, to the paradise, the Isle of Light and Life. And that will then new destinies will unfold from there. For what now we need to be the captain of our ship, to navigate within the wholeness of creation, and to have this sovereign integral consciousness, to be sovereign on all levels within our consciousness. It is the wingmakers that came to remind us of that. Those are beings from the 28th century that do time travel. They're very advanced. For what we seek is to be within the siege of our power, our divinity within the kingdom of God. For all, once we turn within, we realize it's like this. Although the form is only a form that is holding our consciousness, there's still magical doorways that can be traversed or experienced through the third eye that will definitely bring us into states of bliss. Right now it's about integration, what we can digest, but there is always good reason why we're doing what we're doing. It's like it's all about time. Time is waiting for us. Time doesn't change. It's like, it's funny because we're waiting for the right time, the hour of God, whatever, the point of freedom. And yet time hasn't changed. Time is only an illusion that is complementary to space to create all kinds of reality, whether it's like every spiritual beings, even in the cosmic universe, has an ultimate destiny to return to the marriage of the alpha and the omegas. And so for the because there is really the love of the soul that connects all, and the soul is the evolutionary process in the universe. But if we stop putting our consciousness somewhere, we lose the connection until the soul reactivates it. So I hope you're having a good day. I just wanted to come and say hello. I hope this message was interesting for you. You want to elevate your frequency as much as possible. There is a little exercise that you can do to elevate your frequencies, to take a piece of paper and to write all the letters of the alphabet. And for each letter, you got to find 3 words, at least 3 words that are extremely positive, which is... in French, it's very difficult with W, Y, X, Z, but in English, it may be easier. And so it's an exercise to just keep us focused on positive things only. We need to be the master of our consciousness, and to allow all things to fall into the illusions. Everything was an illusion anyway. So we want to focus on the real. When the real reveals itself, the illusion is understood for what it is, a process, an evolutionary process. So I'm going to pull a few cards. I thank you so very much for your kind donations. I thank you for supporting the channel. I sense a great deal of freedom. Freedom is really what we seek. This total freedom connected to the source, the eternal and finite I am, that I am, is really, that's what we seek ultimately. The observer of the day is the chaos and conflict. Everything that's not no longer in harmony with the divine plan needs to blow up. The highest wisdom is the treasure island. There's this treasure coming. It's like it is coming on the turtle back, but it is coming. What we need to understand is what is the unfinished symphony, what it is we need to do or can do within ourselves to complete the process of our inner resolution. What we need to do is, we need to understand, what we need to do is imagination, utilize our imagination to create anything. And the outcome is the orphan. The orphan needs to know that he needs to learn that he has wings. We need to take. We have this source of infinite power within ourselves, and often we don't find it, and so we turn towards the outside to get nourishment. And so, but more and more, we're going to be able to sense and feel this inner connection, this inner source. I'm going to pull a couple of cards over there, Cash. Well, we have to discharge all the phobies, and the phobies, all our phobies are being addressed because it's like they need to be addressed. And the second card is the Amérindian. We had that in the French video as well. It's a very for me. I will be going to America. I'm looking forward to it. And I lived in New Mexico and Colorado, and I've had a bit of interactions with the Indian community there. Well, I'm going to pull a few more cards with the Dakini Tarot. No, the observer of the day is the island of jewel. It is the dreams that comes together, and the lucky to be lucky today, lucky day. The past is the temptation. We have consciousness; those were invitations, but they were like temptations, and so now we're more we're not giving full by the biblical snake. Right now it is the earthbound, and the doors of the worlds are opening up. And so it is the universe, it is salvation, it is freedom. What's coming in the future is taking up the arms. It means no need to get agitated or rush things, or the turtle will follow our own path. And so just relax. But then we have all those tools within the here and now to act. In the invisible world, everything is transforming as naturally as possible. It is the card of transmutation. It is the card of death. It is there is nothing to do that prevents or to accelerate what we're doing. So just relax about it. And the outcome is, and the outside world is the tree spirit. Everything is growing. All consciousness are growing, and everything is coming together as a result of experiences that we are learning from. A lot of things are about to change. Well, I hope this was interesting for you. I'm gonna finish with a song and pull a few more cards. I'm gonna sing this one. It's a song that speaks about a natural mystic that is blowing through the air. It goes like this. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. Things are not the way they used to be now. Won't tell no lie. One and all got to face reality now. Though I try to find the answer to all the questions they ask, though I know it's impossible to go living through the past, don't tell no lie. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air, can't keep them down. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. Such a natural mystic blowing through the air. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die. Don't tell no lie. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air, can't keep them down. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. Such a natural mystic blowing through the air. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Beloved Bob Marley. Well, he talks about the new energies that are coming, but this first trumpet could be the last, maybe the first we hear, but it may be, and many people will have to leave the scene very soon. There's this great separation of the world, this solar flash that's been announced everywhere, and the card of the day, the observer of the day, is reparation. So it's about getting. There's so many things we need to bring back into balance within our personal life, as well as within this planet of ours. The highest wisdom is joy, focusing on joy, joy without cause, without goal, without object, without just joy. Eventually, what we need to understand is the doubt. Sometimes the mental ego body will come and interfere with this joy. What we need to do is trust, and the outcome will be optimism. And there's many reasons to be very optimistic right now. And as far as the doubts, we come into the understanding of the one energy. Everything is energy, and we control the energy with our mind. We're going to understand courage, overcoming the fear, overcoming whatever obstacle was in our way in the past few months. And there will be purification to understand what we need to do in order to purify. Well, my friends, I hope you're having a good day. I thought I'd come and say hello. I thank you so very much, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.